Hey everyone, it is time for another episode of New Comic Book Day with your host, David Raymond, the show that's all discussion, no production. Let's get into it. Let's talk comic books. The first comic I want to get into is Kevin Smith Presents Archie Meets Jay and Silent Bob, and it's a one shot, so it's a one and done. Now, I didn't have the highest expectations for this book, but I was surprised. I really enjoyed it. It takes place in the Jay and Silent Bob universe, where we got Clerks, and of course Jay and Silent Bob. And what I thought was really interesting about it is that it takes place after Clerks 3. And spoiler alert, in Clerks 3 at the end, Dante Hicks dies of a heart attack, leaving Randall without his best friend. And it was a really gut-punching ending. And what I really enjoyed about this book is it kind of just explored the grieving that Randall was going through. And I just found it really relatable. So if you're in your comic book store and you see this one, definitely pick it up. Great book. Again, I really enjoyed it. Second book I chose this week, Beneath the Trees Where No One Sees, by Patrick Horvath. I've been seeing this book floating around social media, and far as I can tell, it looks like a hybrid between Berenstain Bears or Berenstain Bears, depending on what dimension you're in, and a cross between Dexter. It follows a bear that owns a hardware store, and on her spare time, her hobby is to murder people or other ammonoids. So I'm definitely looking forward to this, and I will be giving you my opinion once I read it. Another book I just got into, which is just I've been having just such fun reading it, is Something is Killing the Children. I've been seeing this book in my comic book store, and I just thought that the title was really interesting and it had really cool cover art. And I finally committed and started reading it, and it's a lot of fun. It follows a female protagonist who is basically a monster hunter. Kids get murdered by monsters, and she's in this secret organization that hunts those monsters down and kills them. And she has this kind of Kill Bill vibe to her, and it's been just a lot of fun to read. And I definitely suggest getting into it. Next for this week, I got Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. I love Spider-Man, and I think it's super cool that they just expanded Spider-Man's universe and basically just created a Spider-Man for everyone. There's a female Spider-Man, there's, a black Spider-Man, Miles Morales, there's an Indian Spider-Man, there's just all sorts of Spider people to really just make it more inclusive and personal to the reader. I'm a white guy, grew up with Peter Parker. I love him, and I just think it's really cool that other people are going to get that experience. Last week, I talked about Aliens versus the Avengers, and honestly, this book kind of left the reader a little cold. The heroes in it were old, and I don't know, that just bothered me. It felt like they already had one foot in the grave, and I just didn't have a lot of fun reading it. It kind of felt like a chore halfway through, but who knows, you might like it. Speaking of aliens, to get off comic book topic, there's a new series, Alien, on, on Hulu and FX. And usually when a movie franchise gets adapted to television, I'm always like, it's not going to be as good. They're not going to have the cinematic budget, but FX they have to be putting a lot of money in this series because the set designs are incredible, the story's great, it's scary, it's everything the original Alien franchise has been. It's just been really, really good. Next we have Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. I picked this up last week and read it, and I really liked it. Just a lot of action, and yeah, I'm just gonna look forward to watch the Predator just run through the Marvel Universe and wreak havoc. Hey, look at this! We got a guest appearance from Oscar. Hey, boy. All right, buddy. Get. No? All right. And then we're at the comic book shop, man. Don't be afraid to get to do some back issue shopping. I picked up this foil cover of Ultimate Spider-Man #1, signed by Jonathan Hickman with COA. Yeah, I'm gonna brag a little bit, and yeah, this is gonna be a great keepsake. And that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you can, go in the comments and let's discuss. Let's talk about comics you're reading, what you think I should be reading, and also it would mean a great deal if you could just like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day.